Hello everybody, Shockinator 1000 reporting for duty, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee! Last time, we stepped foot in Cinnabar Island, made a U-turn to Pewter City, then made a U-turn back to Cinnabar Island, then made a purify some fossils, then made a U-turn once again to show an Aerodactyl to get some 10 pretty wings, and then came in here. And in case you're wondering, that Pokemon over there is a Weezing. You can know it, you can love it, or you can just ignore it. But anyway, this episode, we are inside this destroyed-looking tower that has a lot of good items, but also some interesting-esque Pokemon. And also, this guy. I can't get out! This whole place is one big puzzle! Buddy, all you have to do is just walk down the stairs and out you go. Burglar Arnie. Is that like a nickname for you, Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'm sorry, I had to. But no, he's using a Rapidash, which is a new Pokemon. Rapidash is actually the evolved form of the fire horse you find in Pokemon Road, Ponyta. And I think it's a really good Pokemon. It's fast. You can use it as either a physical or a special attacker. It's just basically a fire version of Aerodactyl, roughly. But one thing I do not get is, why does your Rapidash carry Fire Spin? Seriously, that's like the worst, and Quick Attack! Seriously, Rapidash is a really fast Pokemon! You do not need to teach him moves that have 40 base power at level 44! You can learn Fire Blast at that level! Jeez, you really must be lost. Lost in thought. Right, but anyway, the whole gimmick with this area, you noticed that there was these statues that had these glowing eyes. Those glowing eyes indicate those statues are actually switches. Meaning you can access certain areas of this place. And I'll demonstrate to you, because you noticed that there was a cage down there that was locked. We push a secret switch, and you heard the sound of something moving somewhere. This would make complete and utter sense if this was a ghost chamber, but unfortunately it's not. We've now gained access inside this area, which has a PP up. And also, if we go back down a floor, this area is kind of like a maze if you don't know what you're doing. I said go down, not go up. Jeez. Right, so there's a switch over there that we can press. We push that. And by the way, the switches only affect the cages on the floor it's currently on. So just bear that in mind. We walk in here and we get a Max Elixir. Items are not proven to be that all useful so far. But they will be if certain Pokemon don't keep running in the way. Right. Oh, you can also find the Chansey here. I completely forgot about that. But we already have one, so we don't even need to bother. Right, so if we go down this way, there's another item ball, which is easy to pick up. Which is a Max Revive. Makes it for the one that I used, because I actually did use one on Charizard off camera. But then I had him immediately get fainted again. And then we have an item ball over here, which contains an escape rope, which is an easy way to get the hell out of this building. And if we activate the switch without being interrupted by coughings, there we go. And then run up here. I think, have we already gone inside this room? No, we haven't. There is a coach trainer over here. I thought you were a burglar, but you're a kid trainer. Yeah, let's have a Pokemon battle. Because I believe you give me something good. Coach Trainer Reader with 3 Pokemon, and one of them is a Graveler. Not so good for my Charizard. So Charizard, we're going to have to switch you out. And the best Pokemon to switch you out with is, of course, Gyarados. Okay. I was highly anticipating you using a rock move, trainer. And that's 1 Pokemon down for you. Now what's your second Pokemon? Once all my Pokemon's finished leveling up. Dugtrio. Okay. The fastest ground-type Pokemon in the Pokemon game. And sure enough, he actually is faster for once. But it's not able to take a super effective waterfall. And your final Pokemon, let me guess, is also weak to water? No. Okay, good. It's starting to get a little bit boring. Right. We can allow you to do this, Charizard. I mean, Poliwrath is a water fighting type. Water beats your fire type, but your flying type beats his fighting type. So it's kind of like a mix and match, balanced type coverage thing. Of course, we're going to be faster, so your water move is not going to do anything to us. Though you much prefer... I think I know what we're going to be getting. I think I know what we're going to be getting. We're going to be getting Charizard knocked out again. Oh, critical hit, really? That's adding insult to injury. Right. Thunderbolt, send this. As in a certain character would say in Xenoblade, eat this, Thunderbolt! But of course I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles that much, to be truthfully honest. Been having a break from it for a change, because you can't technically enjoy a game if you like get it brand new and then you play it non-stop until you've beaten the game and you're just like thinking, well, I've beaten the game, that's good, I don't have to play it anymore. Right. Ooh, excuse me. At least that one had to come out and I wasn't in the middle of talking. Gyarados is wanting to learn the move Hyper Beam, which is a very powerful normal type move. It is 150 base power, 90% accuracy, but it also forces the Pokemon to recharge after the use of it on the first turn if it successfully hits. If it doesn't, then you get to use it again. Let me guess. Are you going to be giving me the TM for Rock Slide? Yeah. Thought so. And we'll use one of our regular revives to revive Charizard. He's been taking a beating this LP, I'm not going to lie. And of course, we'll heal up Gyarados. There we go. And let's see what's up these stairs. I believe it's a dead end. At the moment, no. I mean, there is some trainers over here that we can battle. We got a full heal over here. Down this way, we get another item. of TM21 Foul Play. This TM is sort of a really good move, but at the same time, kind of try to get used to. Because what that move does is, the higher the physical attack of your opponent, the more damage it does. Yeah, I'm not joking. The power of Foul Play is fixated on how much physical attack your opponent has. And no, it's not like stat boosts, like you're using Sword Dance and you're sharply raising your physical attack. No, I mean his physical attack in his actual stats. Like for instance, Charizard's current physical attack is 121. If Charizard's physical attack was higher than the opposing Pokemon's physical attack, then however high that move is, that the attack is, it determines how much damage Foul Play will do. It's not sort of the greatest Dark-type move in the world, but it does have its uses if you're dealing with a really good physical attacking Ghost-type Pokemon, or a very rare physical attacking Psychic-type Pokemon. If you kind of get my drift with this scenario. Okay, got a poison for the AI now. But thanks to affection, we immediately thawed out the poison. Nicely done there, Charizard. Right, Magneton. I probably should have brought in Nidoqueen for this. But oh well. We can still beat him, right, Charizard? Yeah. We don't need a ground type move. And your final Pokemon is a Magmar. Okay. You've done some good battling, Charizard. We'll give you a rest. We'll let Gyarados finish off the job. So yeah, if you haven't actually encountered a Magmar in this area, you'll find one with this trainer. But I think it's very, very hard for you to actually find the Magmar with this trainer before the actual wild Magmar in the area. Because the very first moment when you step foot in the building, one will immediately show. Speaking of which, right, we have a Pokeball over here, which contains an X accuracy. And we have a Coughing guarding the stairs. The ladder that we ignored, that ladder is actually the one you want to take. Well, no matter, we're going to be battling him regardless anyway. Ace Trainer Louis. See, Louis Walsh? I'm sorry. No, he's not. Right, I'm not even going to chance it with you, Kingler, because last time when I used the Max Revive on Charizard, and I was battling a Kingler, I actually got knocked out by Kingler with a Crab Hammer. And yes, it was a critical hit, but it wasn't on camera, so it didn't really count as on the tally. And I knew he was going to use Crab Hammer then. She used Sappy Seed. I bet it probably wouldn't be safe using that move in that spin. It would have taken the whole building down. In all honesty. Okay, didn't regain a lot of health. I thought you were supposed to be regaining an eighth of a Pokemon's health. But apparently we're not doing so. But the Kinglet's down anyway. Primate. Okay. I don't think Glitzy Glow is going to finish off the Primate, but we'll try. Oh, it actually did. Okay, good. Nicely done there, Evelyn. Oh, critical hit. No wonder why. But that critical hit was from affection. But still, it's a critical hit. We got it on camera. It's not like a 100% guaranteed critical hit. Though that would actually be broken if Eevee was able to learn a move that does a critical hit by default every single time. Oh, this is actually a dead end. Alright. What are you doing? He was literally deciding to run into the wall. Okay. I think the correct way you want to go to is actually down this ladder. There will be a couple of more trainers in the way. We've got silver raspberries over here and some dead plants. No way you can avoid that guy. You're forced to battle him. You're saying that to me. Try telling it to people one floor above you. Scientist Ted! Oh, dear. I'm not even going to reference it. Because usually when you see somebody whose name is Scientist Ted, the very first thing anybody will probably think is he Paddington Bear? Oh, dear. Well, the affection thing kicked in again for Charizard. And we got a critical hit once more. Nice. But just for Charizard's safety, we are going to bring you out of battle before you get knocked out for a third time. And then we'll end it off with a Shadow Ball with you, Electrode. Now you see why Electrode is not really a good Pokemon to use, because he uses nothing but normal type and electric type attacking moves. That's it. Right, Muck. Okay, he's probably definitely going to take at least 2 digs. But it's always worth a shot. Moon Blasting Muck. Okay, he was able to take 1, but he's not going to be able to take a second one. Unless he does that. And none of my Pokemon have the move Aerial Ace in their moveset, so they can guarantee to hit him. Great. And using Moonblast again. Unfortunately, we missed with Dig that time. Alright, we'll use a Shadow Ball. And there we go, that's the end of the battle. And... oh, I thought there was another guy there. Alright, never mind. We got a Firestone over here, which makes up for the Ice Stone that we found in Seafoam Islands. There is a portal over here that will actually take you right back to the very beginning of the building. So, you don't really need to use the escape rope. But, we're in the basement part of the building. And yes, you still get to find wild Pokemon here. There are a couple of trainers to be found over here. And I'm going to be battling them off camera because we're not got enough time to do it this episode. Next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we will be challenging the gym. See you guys then.